Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the last session, we have created successfully login and registration process. Okay, we are able to integrate these two routes. So once the user is able to log in, he will navigate back to the home page. Okay, now we can see here on the header we are displaying login, home and register. So after the user is logged in, we'll be removing all of these things and we'll show my account and with some order options so that he can able to see his order history. So let's do that one. Okay, now let's go to the VS code. Okay, in the header what we have to do, we'll have to hide login and register in home unsuccessful login. Okay, so let's go to header component.ts and we can able to, let's close all of these files. Okay, and open only user service.ts. So this is a service file where we can able to get user is logged in or not by using this user observable. Okay, let's subscribe this user observable inside the header component. Okay, so in the header component we have already imported user service and we have injected it into the constructor. Okay, now let's take one variable user info, which is a type of user, and add an exclamation mark, which will be so. Let's import this one user, and I'll add one more variable is logged in. By default it will be false. Okay, now we have to subscribe that to the user observable. This dot user service dot user observable, we are having this one dot subscribe user data, which is a type of user. Okay, here we can able to assign user info to user data, and also if required you can check is logged in by using user data dot token. If the token is present, we can consider it as user is logged in, otherwise it is not logged in. So let's copy this is logged in and paste it here. So ngif is logged in, so we wanted to display login and register if the user is not logged in. Okay, so copy and paste it. Do the same thing for home page as well and register. So if you see, so this icons has been gone, user links. Okay, now what we have to do, if the user is logged in, let me clear this storage. I think it is there in the local storage as we have done multiple login request. So let's refresh the page. Yeah, here you can see login, home and register is appearing on the header. So now let's add one more thing, my account. So I have some small code snippet for that one and paste it after the registration. Okay, when it has to be displayed, this is the user is logged in, so add that same condition here. It is a simple bootstrap drop down. Okay, so as the user is not logged in, it is not displaying. Okay, now let's try to log in. What we have given, password 6. Okay, now you can see we are successfully able to log in, and you can see my account is displaying. So we need to have two options here. One is for the logout, another one is the orders. So you can also add logout. Logo should be displayed when he is logged in. So let's go again to the browser. Okay, so we have to add it here itself. Okay, logout. See, orders we are having and logout also. So in this way we can able to hide the login and registration links on the header, and we are saying is logged in. If the user is logged in, we are displaying my account. And we can also add auth guards for this routing, for this my account. So let's go and see app routing module.ts. Here we have not created these routes, right? Like this orders and logout. We need to create the orders route, and if required we can also add auth guards, route guards for this my account orders link. Okay, if the user is logged in, then only this page can able to access. So let's create one more component. Inside, where we have to create inside pages slash orders order. So this, let's see what is that. What is that error? Package registration. So okay, where we are running this one outside of the project. So let's clear cd client and now run this command. So it will create a order component inside the pages. Okay, so then we can add the route app routing module.ts. Where is that? So here it is. So you can add it anywhere. So see here the component has been created successfully, and you can add it inside the app routing module.ts. So I'm just giving a route. You can add a route guard as well. Okay, so I'm just giving orders. Order component. So if you navigate it here, so orders. So if you navigate to orders, we'll be getting order was component. Okay, now in this component what we can do is we have to get the list of orders from the database table. Okay, now let's do that one. We have to create an endpoint for on the server side. We have not created, I believe. Let's go to routes and let's say food router. So inside the food router only we can create one more route instead of creating one more separate route for these orders. I think you can have one endpoint here itself. So we'll be creating one endpoint here